A random network here. I'm gonna try this again. I'm probably gonna get rid of the other stream afterwards, since it only went off for like 3 or 4 minutes.
Everyone hold hands.
There's a sign of things to come. Talking about stream crashing. I guess the game's trying to save me from the disappointment that's gonna be a purple. But I want to see what happens. Here's your stupid key, Wyatt. Well, I can't afford to drink. Yeah. Yeah. And then if and when I fail, this is gonna happen. I will pretty much use up the rest of my resources and save for skirmish. If I can get him and it doesn't go gold, then I will pull for either Yelan if she comes out, or I will pull for what's her name? Well, look, I don't know. If she comes back, I'll let you know. That'll be the other person I might get. But oh yeah, speaking of, hold on. Speaking of that, Ben, hold on. There's something I need to say real quick, cause I remember. That's like, hold on. There was a lion's roar, I think it was called, that sword. And then there was the whining song. So basically, in my personal opinion, one of the worst weapon barons ever seen. See, this is why, yeah, I think I'm like...
Everybody stand back! Let's... Venture... Huh?
The only person I can put that on is Barbara.
The wind knows me.
And I haven't used Barbara in quite some time now. Because I've been using Cookie. Not Cookie, because I've been using Cookie. But Cookie I've been using because of the conduct. Wow, thank you for creating course for me.
One with nature.
Now you just screwed your teammate over, buddy.
Let's light it up!
Like this Summer Troll single-handedly sunk his team. I did Nikita's like elemental skill, and then this guy decides to put everybody on war, so there was a bunch of cores everywhere. And that's all I needed. Alright. Alright, you love it. Alright, if you're not back by the time I do the poll, I'll let you know what happened when you do go back.
Everyone hold hands! I'm going in!
Into the wind.
Alright, that's done.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Add Ash. Thank you for Add Ash.
Okay.
Come take a look.
I did that.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
First mission intro here. So Saturday. I'm gonna do this particular thing once. And then I'll have enough points to do one more 10 pull on the weapon banner. I'm hoping it goes gold and not purple again. Although you already know my luck. I probably should turn on the music for this thing.
Don't be scared! You, Glaze, you're up!
What is it, go invisible?
Don't be scared! You, Glaze, you're up! Don't be scared! You, Glaze, you're up! Don't be scared! You, Glaze, you're up!
I gotta hear this in Japanese, don't I?
You, Glaze, you're up! Stay put! Don't be scared! You, Glaze, you're up! Stay put! Don't be scared! Stay put! You, Glaze, you're up! Don't be scared! You, Glaze, you're up!
Alright. Not the science of the we're using his charge attack for skills, 4 points. Alright.
Fracture!
I could probably just keep on using his
Bring it on!
this thing is all in the way. do this right now. Oh, we got
Fracture!
right now. We put this up. Okay, that's fighting quote. Oh, no, I seen that video. What was the rules again? I looked up for 2 seconds. I'll figure it out.
One with nature!
Oh, that's simple.
As one with wind and cloud! It's fine. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call! Into the wind.
I say, like, as soon as I saw them graphics, I know exactly I know exactly what video that was. Right. Let's see if I can get this. It's probably gonna be a tough weapon too. Yep, good old rain slasher. I've seen that on my screen. No, I normally don't do this, but screw it. I'm doing a single pull. Great, I got something else that's garbage. Alright, let me go ahead and update my phone real quick. What notes at? Okay. Alright, so I updated it. Looks like it's not in the game's plan to give me the weapon.
Shadows of fate.
Yeah, let's leave her alone.
Alright. Thought my luck was gonna change for the better, but give me two trash weapons. One of them I don't even use, and the other one is a leftover, pretty much.
This route. If you ever...
Just I'm assuming the guys got awful. It's actually worse than Breakers. Like in this game, like it's a guaranteed 5-star if you wish 90 times. And the thing is, pretty much, you see, in the game Genshin, you have a couple of ways to actually give it a second. All right. So here's the thing. In Breakers, you can use the Zenny earned from your matches. You can use the TP tokens that you get from the store. You can get the tickets that you can get from the mailbox. In this game, you have to get like you either need primo gems that you can convert into wishes or just the wishes themselves. So there's really only two ways you can do it. And the thing is, like, they don't come often. Like the only way I could get that right now is if I get an additional, I think 1,600. So if I'm gonna get a guaranteed 10 pull right now, 1,600. So at its cheapest, I have to go for this one, $15. If I now and the reason why is because the bonus is twice the amount, which is a first time buy. After that, after you get it, then you get like 300 or something like that. I forget what it was. But the first time you buy it, you get twice the amount. The second time and every other time, like it's like a very huge decrease. So if I were to somehow use all these already, then my best bet on getting this thing would be this one, which is $30. And I'm not spending this much money, $100, $50, 30 some dollars. I'm not spending all that for one weapon. I'm not. And again, in something like breakers, it's like you only need what, like 150k. In this game, like assuming there's assuming there's no events whatsoever, and I had to do daily missions every day and saved up. Like I think I'd have to wait. I think this one's calculated. I think 26 or 27 days. I would have to wait a whole month just to get back at a rerun, or just to do an additional 10 summon. Now I can always just wish after I get 160 every time. I could do that. I could do nothing but single pulls. But it's very unlikely it's going to be what I want. It's going to be blue and it's going to be a bad weapon. And why am I in this domain? This is not the domain I wanted to go to. Probably just had a habit. I have all the Pan's passives, but none of the Great Sandman and Great Sandwoman passives. I forget how many of them I have. I think I have one like Great Sandman 1. I don't think I have Great Sandwoman and her stuff yet. But remember, this was, I think, in one of the streams where I had a great amount of luck. And that luck I had in the stream, it's never coming back. No. When season 4 hits, you know what I'm gonna be getting? Stuff I missed in season 1 or something. Like it's not gonna come. Season 2 stuff, I got lucky with getting instant transmission, and even then, after how people used it, it just made me not want to use it anymore. Even yesterday, off stream, because I think I did like 2 matches as Raider, one of them I lost. I picked the Boo Raider, and literally, I didn't even see the person. I was just like running at like a mountain formation in Rocky Field because it like putting me in faraway Master's Boo. I heard somebody pop energy field, and then when I looked at my radar, yeah, because I dragged my radar, I saw it and it disappeared, and I could think, well, he really did that. Jesus Christ, those breakers. Maybe, I don't know.
Delve into take yourselves a hoot. I see everything.
Let's light it up! One with nature.
Everybody stand.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adore.
Decided by destiny. Adventure time.
Everyone hold hands.
Let me scry.
Oh my god, this artifact is terrible. What about you? This artifact is probably just as bad. Only difference is the two-piece stat matches up with the main stat. So I give that credit at least. The other one is for nobody because that like bluish greenish set that you saw, what I'm trying to get is damage based stuff, Hydra damage bonus stuff, crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage, stuff like that. Because I'm trying to upgrade I think 2 if not 3 of my characters. With her here maybe being one of them. If not, then I'm going for the guy with the bow and arrow child. I'm likely going to have to save the Videl Survivor Showcase for last, since the newest banner is going to come out next week. Oh, I'll be looking forward to that then. You know, it belongs in, yeah, belongs in the trash.
Shadows of...
Ain't right.
Share my knowledge.
Like, because again, I can't use that unless there is a water character or Hydra character that utilizes defense. There are none. Just about every Hydra character in this game does health-based stuff.
The wind knows me.
Going in!
Make yourselves at home.
Clouds high.
What's wrong with me, buddy? Come here.
One with nature.
I see everything.
Off we go! I always...
Okay, Bennett almost died, but that was because I literally made myself lose health through burgeon damage. I found a female voice going to be the most fitting. Red and the breakers, like hawks. Yeah, those are them upgraded hilichurls. Be flying around them, be flying on the bubbles and stuff. All right, give me something good. All right, this set. Okay, here we go. This is the Daya set. I may have a use for it. Only if it upgrades attack percentage and crit damage. I can't use this one. This one maybe. If it starts buffing defense flat or HP flat, then I don't know what to say about it. I mean, maybe HP flat might work. Percentage is better. But I do know that some people make Daya have like full-on health builds. Because Daya, if you haven't already seen some videos, is the only person in this game right now to beat some bosses without punching them at all, without hitting like the attack button, because she has so much health that can gain her health back. Like it's a process, but she's the only person to do it.
Decided by destiny.
Committed to memory.
Everybody stand.
This is pyro damage.
The Temple of Wisdom. Hey,
Written in the stars. I'm going in.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Alright, I gotta do this one more time. Okay, this has to be hard. Are you serious? I'm supposed to get a hydro. Here's the thing. Up top there, what I'm trying to get is hydro damage bonus. It's a dendro. That is grass. Need what? Okay. All right. I got for one more. After that, I gotta do the reputation quest and gotta do the TCG matches. Again, I don't have to do the ones in the well, I'll call it in the cat's tail. Not yet, anyway. I can always do that sometime this week to get more points on the what I'll call it, like the weekly missions. But I feel like I want to get the stuff done in Leeward first because there actually are missions I missed out on that I didn't know about.
Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages. Decided by destiny. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Make yourselves a room.
Yeah. Shadows of fate.
Everyone hold hands.
I'm going in.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Fate is upon you.
Alright. Can this please be good? I need something. Alright, let's see here. Don't know about this one. Looks kind of lackluster. This one looks like a slightly... I don't know. This looks like a slightly weaker but second chance version of an artifact I already have. Meanwhile, look at this one. It has crit rate percentage with crit damage in it. See, this is what I needed, but needed it to be 5-star. Let's see here. With HP and defense, really, yeah. That again, I have bad luck when it comes to artifact stuff. I have bad luck when it comes to weapon stuff. Which, by the way, if you did not see it, I'm going to give you a recap of what happened when I did the weapon banner. He's helped out a lot in the story. Oh, you're talking about like this protagonist. You're talking about Shujinko. Yeah, he went through it, that story mode. But I think the dumbest thing he had to go through was being arrested by Hutaru, who kept him in a holding cell for years just to say, oh, he was going to testify for him in court. Like, that was the biggest piece of bull I ever seen in a story mode ever. Because this man was an old man after that. He wasted a lot of his life after that. Alright, so let me see. Yeah. Weapons. I gotta go to a sword character and a, So here's the thing. What I got for the weapons was this weapon again. Yeah, I like it so much. Anyway. So now basically this is now at max rank pretty much. That's how frequently I got this weapon. Now we're gonna go over to this weapon. It should have been 5-star, but no, it has to be this weapon, which I already have this of, which is this max variant. So this one's going in the bin someday. Might even be today. Alright. So I need to go to no. I'm gonna go to Sumeru. Because I need to I need to take some of those artifacts out. Some of them are garbage. What I'm looking for is I think the second category for the elemental burst damage. I'm looking for something for what's her name? Yunjin. I'm looking for something for her so she can actually get the full-on 4-piece set. Shujinko's ending, he also must in the future. Yeah,
One need
that
not
one.
scry to know today's weather will be
That one
different.
shows us how much of a threat he actually is, because not only did he have to lure all the heroes and villains into one area and then collectively take all their powers, but then he had to pretty much weaken Onaga by smashing like the Kamidogu and then beat him. Let's see here, garbage. This one I don't know. Oh. Alright. These could come in handy actually. Alright, I'm gonna try to upgrade these and see how these go. But yeah, for this particular set, this one, like I need it to be for Yunjin. I need it to be I need it to be defense based. Like this one could actually work if it buffs defense. This is the one time I would actually want it to buff defense a lot. It's for her. But I'm gonna get to this one first because I'm a DPS first. That's mainly what I prioritize over anything else. So this one, if I had to really buff it, I would want it to be crit rate. And defense flat it is. Oh my god, freaking defense. Alright, well, what about this one? It's not exactly garbage tier yet, unless it keeps buffing defense flat. Alright. Mastery. Mastery she doesn't need. Like mastery is kind of a waste for Yunjin. Because she only hits you like I think like once with Geo. So this one's somehow this one's actually stronger though it has less. Okay. I can work with this one. Recharge because Dea needs recharge. She just does not gain energy back fast at all. I feel like if Dea's energy cost was 40 or 60 and not 80 or 70 or whatever it is, she would be like much better because I could actually cycle her burst much faster. But that's just not the case. HP flat already? So we're already off to a bad start? If it buffs defense flat, I'm automatically shutting this artifact down. Shut down. Hold on. I told this artifact to have one chance when it buffs the 2 flat stats. I don't care what else it buffs after that. It doesn't matter. This one can also go because it already has to do superior. Right here. I'll deal with those in a second though. So I'm gonna get this reputation quest out the way. See here, so alright. Hydra, better get your behind wood. I have Hellish Hurls, Eremites, 2 jars of jam. What? So what? I cannot get jam from the store? Like, it has to get from someone else? Also, if you are still there, did the app AI mirror stop acting funny, or is it still gonna go in the same problem? I forgot to follow up on that yesterday. I was just busy doing something. You know, in fact, how many joys of Jan do I even have? 100. I'm down to double digits. There's $1 for a Gohan haircut right here. I haven't tried AI mirror again today. Okay. I'm just making sure. Because, again, like I said yesterday, I've never had that kind of problem where it even locks the Anime 2D one, so I would not be able to tell you how to troubleshoot or bypass something like that.
You are not
Delve into
welcome.
death.
I see everything.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Regret.
There's another comment. Oh. Hutaru is one of those Mortal Kombat characters with a lot of potential, and they hardly do anything with the character. They did that a lot with a lot of Deception characters. Some characters they just created and didn't even like them, like Suhao. But characters like, I feel like characters like Havoc and Hutaru had the most potential. I already know that Havoc is a central plot point in the Mortal Kombat X comics, but I wanted to see him like more like in the games. Hutaru, they can do more stuff for him as well. Dairu maybe, Darius no. I gave Darius many chances, but like every time I fight this dude, Harakiri, every time, not yeah, and every time I think of him, I have to also be constantly reminded of his alternate costume.
Into the wind.
This might hurt a little. Help!
Oh. Everybody stand back! Huh?
One with nature.
Alright, what is this thing? Yeah, it's way over here. It's not that hard. All I gotta do is just beat her up with Hydra. That's pretty much it. I already have Kazuha for that. Same thing with Mona, because all I gotta do is just roll it. Can't remember much about that's good about Darius. It's just that again, like a lot of the PlayStation 2 era Mortal Kombat characters are just forgettable. I could ask my brother right now which Darius is like relevance or actual like story in Mortal Kombat, he probably wouldn't be able to tell me.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Grow, grow, grow.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Get out of here.
Sick of this
I told you the enemy was gonna get us behind, or get her behind with. But yeah, Darius is like, I'm trying to figure out what's special about him, because even one of his moves, I think that little like disco spinny kick or whatever they want to call it, like he stole that from Cyrax in Deadly Alliance, who by the way was one of my mains in that game. Like if I usually think my mains in that game, the Alliance, it was Sub-Zero, but I always picked his alternate costume. It was Frost and it was Cyrax. The very first characters I picked in the Alliance, though, I believe were, if it serves me correctly, it was Kenshi and Scorpion. Scorpion was because I always liked him even since I was a kid, and Kenshi, even when I first saw him, I knew there was going to be something interesting about him, and I just liked picking him. He said his damage was awful in that game. I don't remember how much damage he actually did in that game, though I do remember his fighting styles were ninjutsu and sambo. And sambo, it's like that style they could have put in other Mortal Kombat games, they just didn't. That was one of those styles that were just scrapped. Like that, and I think Crab from Reptile were both scrapped. But to be fair though, like the crowd looked really ridiculous, so.
Vengeance.
Committed to memory. Grow.
Ha! Let me scribe.
The Temple of Wisdom. This may turn.
Everybody stand. Decided by destiny.
Committed to memory.
Ha! Zap! Ha! Ha! My
Okay, it's time to get some health back.
Everyone hold hands.
happy to oblige.
Grow, grow, grow.
Ha! Yeah, I'm going in.
Yeah, that I did read. I also need more of these lotuses, thanks to some commissions in Sumeru. I should probably switch to commit. I should probably do commissions in like Inazuma rather than here. But even then, the resources from there I don't want to spend too much on either. Okay, that should be enough of the lotuses for now. Alright, time to go back to the city and do one more reputation quest. But yeah, stuff like that was dropped because I remember that moves, not moves, like styles, like Sambo, Judo, Aikido, and there was one other style I may be forgetting in the Alliance that were pretty much grab based. Oh yeah, it was wrestling, I think it was. Yeah, so all those are pretty much like grab based styles. Immune to cryo, and the other one's electro. But so that's not going to matter either way because I don't have either of those on my team right now. I hated that in Deadly Alliance, regular throws can be blocked. I forgot that was a thing. No. I didn't forget. Because some people have certain animations to do their grab. Like example, like a character like say Reptile. Um, Instead of going for like the grab with his arms, he'll go for he'll use like his right knee. Because because his grab is that he pretty much like jumps on like thigh and it does like a roundhouse kick pretty much, like a really like fast motion. There was another character like that too, with the knee. Yeah, that I
I
think
see
it's something
everything.
else.
Fate is upon you.
This may prove a little.
Delve into destiny.
Commit it to memory.
Let me scribe.
Meanwhile, this guy in the back literally just he did the smart thing and not get in that business. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. You're doing it. I'm not going to end well for
Everybody
you.
stand.
Roll.
Shadows of fate. Let's light it up.
That kind of could have been avoided had you just kept looking the other direction. Also, though I'm not doing it in the stream, Spiral Abyss here, I will try to get 36 stars. I was doing it earlier before streaming. I know I can get the 3rd star in the first part. I know I can. It's just it's just a hard process because though the enemies aren't too hard to deal with, they're too spaced out, and you have to try to group them together. And sometimes they don't necessarily want to do it. They can just sit still the entire time. And I don't want to go to each and every one to drain their health. I like to get everybody in a single go. I'm trying to figure out why grabs are blockable in that game now. We're gonna have to comment again. I guess it's because they don't want people abusing it, but because in a game like Tekken, people can try to go for grab spam a lot, but you can stay on the floor as long as you like. But a game like Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, your character would get up like pretty much immediately. It wasn't until I think it was Armageddon. I think it was. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Remember Armageddon? You can actually stay on the floor a lot longer than you want to, and you can also hit from the floor as well to kind of get them to back up a bit. I also know that the 2D era game is also included breakers, like combo breakers, pretty much. Don't I keep upgrading this one? Cause I could probably get I could probably get a better one. But before I do that, I just get this feeling. I get this feeling that it's gonna give me Quiver. It's gonna give me like an overpowered one for Dendro. Attack percentage, of course. Why not? Because Dendro has to be the overpowered one in this one. Every other artifact that I had was lackluster, and that one actually wants to be good. So this one I'm not going to have anymore. This one has potential. This one's in the bin. So here's how we're going to do this. Where's the bin one first? Energy recharge. Okay, this is all recharged. I'm not even sure what to do with this one now. Armageddon has a more fun wake up system, so you won't always have to immediately get back up. The crap sitting while I'm is being mad. Hop on my computer. Alright, take your time. But that artifact though, I don't know what to do with it. Like, it has the recharge, but it's like, who I want to put it on? It doesn't have the damage I want it to have. It doesn't have any more health, so I can't really do anything with the data. I might have to get another better one in the future for this one, so I'll trade this one. Mainly for one of these two, because as I said earlier, I do want something for Yunjin. Data isn't my #1 priority right now when it comes to artifacts, but it would most definitely help if they give me something beforehand. So if we're gonna do this, I ain't about this one. If it buffs nothing but defense percentage, then I will be happy. And that will be the only time I will be happy. Let me get this notification out of my way. Okay, I'm back on. Welcome back. Alright, game. Give me nothing but defense percentage on this one. Somehow, some way, it buffed defense once. Yet when I don't ask for defense buff, you know what it buffs? Defense. But, like, even this one has more defense. I'll take this one out for now. It only buffed it once. I know that it can be better. So we'll upgrade to this one, I'll give it to Yunjin. This one has to buff attack percentage or crit damage. Hey, buff defense flat once, I guess. I don't know. I guess that helps. Alright, that artifact will go on Yunjin whenever I do that. Let me play us a challenge. I'm pretty sure it was in Leroy, wasn't it? Because I already did these. And then the most recent one I did was this one. I think it was up some, wasn't it? Yeah, it was over here, and it was in Chinsei Village. So I gotta beat all these guys in this mode. Deadly Alliance and Deception, you would always immediately get back up. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like people, I feel like people which I feel like some people took, can't speak. I feel like some people took advantage of that. So with a game like Armageddon, you have more freedom. I'll do a granny here in a second. No, don't you walk away. Come here. Better be no corrosion thing. Your initial active character will get 3 points of energy. The first thing you could use a skill. Spend one less. Say less. Hold on. 3 points of energy. Who I want to use? You know what? Do I have Husal on my team? I do. That's all I need to see. Because I can because I can put in Raiden Shogun right now if I wanted to. But Hu Tao, that's what I'm doing. I needed to be an electric enemy first. This led to inescapable steps and deception. Kobe could do a grab in his way if you corner the wall. Yeah, that's people probably figured that out, and that's probably why that happened. I don't know. I mean, like the internet wasn't as big back then, so. Oh, okay. So 1, 2. I can work with this. I can most definitely work with
Send one, send them all.
Okay. So 1, 2. I need this to be pyro. They're not pyro. Okay. Dendro. He has Dendro on him? Hold on. Characters Hotel. Oh, it'll give me, man, this game is, this game is spoon feed me this one, huh?
Time to go.
You better switch to that Hydro Slime. We're gonna start first. Oh, okay, so I have to pretty much.
Stay close and you will live.
The language of tolerable complete BS and deception. Okay. Well, I guess it might have been a good thing that I didn't play it online. I've always wanted to play PlayStation 2 games online. One of the, well, two of the main games I wanted to play online were, I think one of the Resident Evil games, and the other one was Star Wars Battlefront 2. Never got a chance to do either. Oh, I got nothing but Electro.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah, you're switching now, ain't you? All I gotta do is switch over. See, all I gotta do is go to Kazuha. In fact, maybe not even Kazuha. We were technical. I need to go to Hutao. But we're gonna see which one they give me most of. Cobra was very powerful in Deception. I imagine he was top tier in that game. Just good. That won't do anything. Let's see here.
Sounds good to me. Clouds high, the birds call.
Oh, I can't hit him. This guy's so lucky I can't hit him. I'm gonna stay as him now. I need him to hit me as this guy, yeah, and then he's gonna switch, and then Electro guy's gonna hit me. But here's where this guy's gonna mess up, because after this turn of his, all that's gonna happen is that that swirl thing on the right is gonna hit all three of them. Okay, so this is gonna be for the weapon. It's for this one.
One with nature.
See?
So 1, 2. Wait, what turn is this? It's turn number 4 or something? Because I need to beat him in only so many turns. The trash can. One, two, three. Yeah, if you're dead.
Higher, higher, pants on fire.
Did I manage to get all the points necessary for this thing? 2 out of 3. What was the last one? Achieve victory in 4 rounds. I'll do that later. I'm gonna focus on the other guys first, and then I'm gonna deal with her. Thankfully, he got a redesign in Snowblind. Now he looks more like him with the Black Dragon. Yeah, back then he just didn't look like he was Black Dragon. If somebody looked at him first glance, yeah, they would say he looks like a character like Ken Masters. There's a lot of characters like that in different things. If you have no context for who they are, sometimes they look like other people. Or if you don't know their story. Fatal Fury does that too, though. Mesh. Alright.
Adventure time.
Why do you sell Glaze Lilies for 50k? I can right now go over here and pick them for free. That's not even that far from you. That's robbery. That's like if there was like fresh apples outside on a tree. You could literally pick those for free, or you can buy it off of somebody for like $10 a piece. No, is your answer. It's a lot of people. I may have an idea on the other match. I thought about it. If I start off with three, like energy, I need to pick I can't speak. I need to pick coaching for that. But let's see how this one. But let's see how this one goes. I'm gonna need to do a lot of swirling in this match. Hmm.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Yeah, he's just a jobber. Ain't no freaking reason for him to job that hard, but he does. Fair switch, yeah, that's what he does. So now I have to pretty much just take out any random one. This is a very risky game. Like Hutel has to use her burst this this next round. So it's the only way she's living in this round. I need to somehow either get a defense food or just not get hit. Like, I might need that one thing for. I might need that Shenhe card. Okay. Oh, sweet, he's dead. Get my health back. My turn, huh? He's much stronger than the average human, but yeah. There's a lot of characters like that in Mortal Kombat. Because even when I was talking to my brother about it, I was talking about how Kano also loses to a lot of people in the main Mortal Kombat story. But if a person like Kano existed in real life and you fought him like that, as strong as he is, you would likely lose in seconds. Because again, he's losing to people with like superpowers and like super durability. Hmm. Oh, it's this guy first. I thought it was the other guy over on the right. One. All I do is just, all I do is just smack them, 3 times. Actually, yeah, let's go with this.
Now you shall perish.
I have a reason why I did that. Bingo. Now that that's happened, I can switch to Kazuha here.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, I went on his turn first.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I might lose this match actually. Not yet.
The wind knows me. Two. Okay. All right, let's head off.
I know Kazu's gonna want to get killed in this turn. And the reason why I didn't want Hutaro to die is because, like, she still has her burst. And on top of that, she can gain health after using said burst. So that's why I still have her here. Since I know Kazu's gonna die, I'm gonna take the animal one out. I'll get him back up. I will get him back up after this turn.
This is the end.
Time to go.
Okay. But yeah, in session he was overpowered, but I didn't pick him alter in that thing. Nor did I know about the that grab loop thing that he does. Like, it wasn't until it wasn't until pretty much you said it when I knew about it. Alright, Hutal, do your thing. She's gonna wind up getting killed this turn, but see here.
Stay close and you will live.
Tries it. What happened? Well, I gotta do that one later too. See here. I might look for like. Yeah, because wake up system. Yeah, they can't spam grab. He also can't do that against certain characters too. Like you can't grab someone like Onaga. You can't grab someone like Blaze. Like like most boss characters. Some of them you actually can grab, like Shao Kahn or something like that, or maybe someone like Goro. I forget if you can. The what? Talking about? Dong Dong. What kind of name is that? And person haircut's bad too, huh? You'll be using. Great. It's one of those, like, start off with a different deck. Alright. I can walk with this when you're done. I do not know why you went to rush me to play Breakers so much. I'm about to say, like, at this point I probably got more Breakers content than anybody else right now. How much I get asked to play that game. 2, 3, up. That's all I need right there is a weapon. Literally all I need.
The campaign begins.
Great, and they start off with meter because why not? Okay, laugh in the corner. Don't worry, as much as I'm getting asked to play Breakers, I'm starting to catch up with them.
Illusion shattered.
That all you got? That all you got?
So he's pretty much like Beta, apparently, what's the thing. But he says all you got, but yet did 0 damage. And you did 1 damage. He did better than the other guy. It's not killing from the core. The only way I could trigger him is if I say anything about stickers, I guess. Oh no. I know he has a thing against stickers. Oh, look at the damage.
This one's well done.
You just overloaded yourself. Not even mad at it. It's just like, why'd you do that? So let's see who we gotta pick now.
I'll ensure your safety.
So here's the game plan. I need 3 Dendro die, and I need, I think, 3 Pyro. Maybe just 3 Dendro die might help. 1, 2. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Pull an ambush!
I will end you.
Mm-hmm. I already knew he was gonna do that.
I see through you.
Again, all I gotta do is just her burst again. Or it needs to be Pyro a lot too.
Try this on this time!
You can't run. Well, neither can I.
Just sharpen my spear!
Why do that? No way, it don't matter.
I miscalculated. Let's move.
I don't have him to work with. Alright, so she's pretty much dead.
No.
Alright, so I did use you now. I just need to use her burst, which apparently costs 4, not 3 like I had anticipated. But now that I know how much it costs, this match is a done deal.
I guess this is it.
Right, got all three on that one that time. I'm gonna check the trailer out in just a second. On Discord, somebody just showed me that there was a Claudio trailer out for Tekken 8, so I'm gonna check that out when I get a chance. Claudio's one of those characters who I think had an interesting design. A lot of people say he looked a lot like Maxie in his design, but I liked his outfit. But just never really picked him or a lot of other newcomers. Why you're invincible? Don't tell me when you beat me though. There's not anyone in the Crux fleet. Why would I go around talking about, hey, guess what, I beat a kid in a card game? Like, no. Why would I do that? Claudio's one of the better newcomers Tekken 7 in my opinion. He is good. Again, I just never really picked him like that, even though I should have. I think I already bought stuff from this guy, so... Man, I got a Mario mustache. 20 points of endurance to withstand harm. Wait. 20 points of endurance to withstand harm critters. This might be a straight Hu Tao turn. It just depends on what enemies I'm fighting. I won't use that one just yet. For sure it's going to 5-6. He does.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
So it has to pretty much not get hit for a total of 20 health points, otherwise I lose the match. Which means I'm going to have to be extremely careful for this particular match. Or probably what I should have did was just choose Kitchening, but... Actually, this card might work. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I can't even switch. Like, this match is basically if I have like 2 characters on the field, not 1. But I have to switch back to Hu Tao in just a second.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
I need a fast action card. This one's probably this match actually just might be as annoying as the corrosion one actually. Like really breaking it down, this one actually might be more annoying, cause the other one you can't get hit. No, like this one has a certain amount of damage. Same as the other one. They're just gonna do overload and beat me. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, see, despite the fact that I had way more health points than he did, I can't get hit for a total of 20 health points, which, as I've already said earlier, your team starts with what? 10? So basically, as I said earlier, it's as if you're starting with 2 characters, and you have to not die with either of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I can get rid of this card. Since none of my characters can really die anyway, so.
Send one, send them all.
So. Let's see here. That is not at all what I needed, but let's see what happens. But that's what this card goes into play. So I need to do 1, 2. You hit me now. Okay, it's gonna be his turn now. Like, I had to somehow switch to Hu Tao and then do her burst. It's actually doable. What? Wait. So if I do this, does that work in terms of not getting like damage, like shield points wise?
Send one, send them all.
It worked. Okay.
Time to go.
Alright. I had to somehow hope to get the Mona card so I can get the burst and beat him. That's not it. 1, 2, 3. Has to be 1, 2.
to go.
Is it gonna miraculously do his burst somehow? That team got lucky. You were lucky. It's very rare to see a character get so lucky in a match like that, but he did. Okay. And what's the plan? Who tells the plan?
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Any other comments? No, okay. I'm caught up. I'm making sure sometimes it duplicates. 2, 3. Alright. So this is what I gotta do. I gotta do this one. Okay, so I can't switch out. So once you hit, it could probably work. Let's see. Okay, let's see if this plan works. So I have to do this, start off with 1.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, the plan is not exactly what I'm hoping. Actually,
Now you shall perish.
it could work now that they have it, now that they have their bursts. Seven. Well, I have to switch. Oh, okay, that I guess that works too. This might work. I have to take as minimal damage as possible.
Send one, send them all.
One, huh?
Time to go.
Is this gonna work or no? It might not work. It didn't work. Like, god dang it. Like, it's not gonna matter what like dice I have. I say like I'm gonna lose this match because like I don't have enough health points for the shield. Again, like I said before, this particular challenge is just as annoying as the corrosion one. So let's see here. So no health foods.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect.
One with nature.
I have to do a fast action. Switch to Kazuha. I have no ice, so there's no point in that. Everything I do needs to be strategic.
Sounds good to me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Okay. There's that. He's just gonna do his skill. How do I go about this? I can't hit him anymore. That's the thing. I'll use the sound. I probably should have. Actually, you know what? You're not getting crystallized damage off of me. I thought about it.
And you will live.
It has to be one of the two. Who's gonna be four?
Send one, send them all.
This enemy is one annoying pest, I'll give him that. Knowing this hit is probably gonna kill. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, again. Worst part is just like, it's not even like what I'm doing is wrong, it's just like, team's just annoying. Maybe instead of Hu Tao, I should probably use, Yormia. That might be it. Or, wait a minute. One, two, three. Can I check? Two damage.
All right, let's head off.
Okay. I may have the idea. It has to be nothing but that could work. So let's see here. So we're gonna do this. And then I need to switch out a card. Preferably this one.
The wind knows.
So now he's gonna be able to only hit me once. So all I have to do is, I think I have to switch to Hu Tao. No, not Hu Tao. That's not what I meant to say.
The campaign begins.
So I have to do. Wait, let me check his. Okay, 3. Okay. So I have to do 6.
Illusion shattered.
I do this. Then after that I can use burst. Wait a minute, I can actually just hit him. I think it's like a plunging thing, isn't it?
Fallen leaves.
Let me read this real quick.
My night.
I'm curious to see as to what you think of my original character so far that I need to improve on when it comes to that. Normally I don't really critique improvements like that because I do like originality in characters. So usually I don't critique people on that. So I have to do. I think this.
One with me.
You probably gonna he's gonna switch? No. I know I didn't. I know why he didn't switch either. So he can get this BS of a move off. Well, he's gonna wind up doing a miraculous. He's gonna wind up doing like a miraculous 6 points of damage too. Watch. Never mind. Somehow didn't swirl. Alright. I just might win this challenge with 1 point of, with like 1 point of shield health. I can't speak. Shield health left. So like 3 words in half a second. Okay. I need to make sure he's dead. I'm gonna use his weapon. There we go. That one was annoying. That that mission right there was second place in terms of being annoying. First place will forever be the corrosion one. Because again, matches like that, I can't play at my own pace or strategize with certain cards. Some of those cards were actually useless that I had because of that particular challenge. But yeah, character-wise, based on how much time and effort you put into your characters, I think your characters are just fine right now. So young people are indeed good at cards. Yes, yes we are.
Committed to memory.
I follow the wind.
I swear if it's corrosion damage. So I pretty much have to just beat the team. Okay. So I have to just beat the team. Alright. Oh, hold on. That seems kind of silly. So now I have to go to the shop and purchase things to give me rewards, because I will be getting rewards in this thing. But it's a good thing they told me that. All right. Where is shop commodities? These are new weapons I could probably get for my characters too. Let me. I'll purchase all the equipment cards first. so this one I don't have to worry about it later. Purchasing all these weapons I can't get in the outer world. Well, I will not be surprised if they put the one weapon, like that blue claymore weapon, in this thing that I've been trying to get for so long. I've been trying to get the weapon for, like, according to how long she had, like, her banner missing, I've been waiting for over 500 days to get that weapon. Alright, buy all those. Alright. See, since I'm quite open-minded when it comes to Dragon Ball characters, I try to at least look at everyone. Most characters have something I like. Who's in here? Hayato. I wind up bodying him again, too. Hayato should not be here. This man never beats me in this card thing. He's always welcome to try, but he's just not gonna beat me in this thing. Alright. I had to find this last one. These ones I can do some other time. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, see here. I don't want to only look at the most powerful characters, power scaling wise, because you could have a character that's incredibly powerful, but also one of the least interesting. Yeah, like that's why I do try to give people backstories, and I don't want to make them powerful right off the bat. I don't want to do that. The only time I would do something like that is if I'm introducing a villain. So that person becomes like an obstacle that that person has to go through before evolving as a character, I believe. And it, even when I made Aruka, like she didn't start off like as powerful as what she is right now. But again, there's a lot of writing and a lot of those things I have to do. But again, with a lot of characters, I would have to condense years worth of like writing and character development into a short period of time. It's doable, but like in a game like Xenoverse, I can only work with so many characters, so I can't do something like that. And the thing is, sometimes in storytelling, I do want to go on the basis of, well, I want to say, I guess, show don't tell. I guess. I mean, yeah, there's got to be dialogue for some stuff that says don't have voice actors, but like I could always just say, oh, this person's funny, oh, this person's powerful, this person's this and that, and give them so many character traits without showing it. I'd much rather it be shown and developed on screen or on like the game. What am I fighting? Oh yeah, Shenhe and stuff, yeah. We'll give it this weapon. Okay.
All right, let's head off.
Kazama is my own Demon Lord character that resides in the Demon Realm. I've only created how many Demon Realm characters? I think I've created if memory serves me correctly, I think like 4 if not 5 people. I've only shown one, which was Aruka for the story. In the future, it's supposed to be Garrett, which is her son, and there was also Elise, which is an apprentice of hers in the future. Let's do 1, 2, 3. And I messed this whole thing up. Didn't I? I didn't think I messed up to this degree when it comes to this thing. What the heck happened? You know what? I have to think of 2 I might have to get rid of. So 2 and you.
The wind knows.
Is there a way I can gain energy doing this or no? Perfect, I can. We have to do again. Pretty much just this match. And then I can go over to breakers and fight some camping Ginyu player. I already know what's gonna happen. And then I gotta deal with a bunch of unresponsive teammates. Like this happens all the time. It's not exactly the most fun experience, but he's only hit me once, isn't he? After all that. Minute of fast action. Okay, I don't want him killing my hotel just yet.
Sounds good to me.
Catch the most OP in Dragon Ball. From a non-canon perspective, yeah.
Swift and merciful.
Here. Okay.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
All I do is smack him once, and then switch characters. A hit and run, if you will.
All right, let's head off.
All right. I'm hoping that Chanyun hits me again, because I'm trying to use his burst. I don't need to use Ryan Shogun for this fight. I just need to get 3 of these. Okay, it worked.
Do your master's bidding.
A little bit. I thought it'd be a little bit more damage than that.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Oh!
Oh wait, this is perfect actually.
Oh. So many regrets.
Yeah, why not? Let's just do the burst.
Higher, higher, pants on fire.
No escape from fate.
Go first next one? No. Let's not go first. That's the whole point of this.
Stay close and you will live.
See, now you have to go first. That's exactly that's exactly what I was counting on. That's why I like Vidal when the calls will count. Okay, first off, why are all these geo things here? Two, yeah, because Cauliflower and Kale, yeah, they're from a different universe. They already had their own little missions and stuff, how they got so powerful. But I just hate the fact that they became Super Saiyans through you already know what, that freaking tingly back technique. That still like that thing still irks me to this day. See here.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Evil conquering!
Am I gonna wind up losing this match? That'll be something. That actually might happen. I actually might lose this match.
The campaign begins.
Yeah, so it's not looking good for me right now.
Illusion shattered.
I might have to redo this match. Cause this thing here is gonna kill me. But you know what? I don't see what happens. Yeah, see, I was about to say, like, I already know it's gonna kill me. That one, nothing really bad happened. There wasn't anything that cheated or anything. Just gotta play that time. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again though. Let's see here. The whole tingly back thing should never happen. Maybe I think we mentioned it shouldn't have. I don't know why it happened. It just did. So what did it fight? We're starting with Utah.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
A whole game plan for this one. That isn't gonna matter. I already have a plan. Alright. Again, all I gotta do is just smack him once. Sometimes it's weak.
Unleash.
Okay. Yeah, he switched characters. Smart. Oh, Super Saiyan's cool. I've always wanted a female Super Saiyan, but their transformations and how strong they were, it felt a little bit cheap and undeserved. That's probably why I had a little bit of gripes with it. We about to take all this damage. Come here.
Time to go.
Go right ahead, swing at me, see what happens. You swing at me, you're gonna lose.
Swift and merciful.
You swing at me. Okay, hold on.
After all that training.
Send one, send them all.
Oh, he's kind of around. I said, like, I think the AI is aware of my plan. You just better hope I don't get what I actually need. Like this swing better kill.
Boring.
Well, it didn't quite kill, so.
Time to go.
Nothing but Animo and Pyro. Did I already equip a fast action or no? No, it's not a fast action.
Do your master's bidding. My curse to bear.
Sounds good to me.
There's a reason why I started. Wait a minute. He already did it first, so.
The campaign begins.
Yeah, I probably should switch to Kazuha and statism because I'm pretty sure these two characters are gonna die on the right.
The thunder falls silent.
Okay, so the AI actually couldn't be any more stupid. You all you had to do was just a burst, but you wanted to play around.
Cross over.
Like, did the AI forget that when you use Animo and you hit a different element, it hits every card and does at one point? It could have killed 2 people doing that. But he decided to use, but the AI decided to use all of its chips on that one Leeward card with that Zhongli thing. Completely ruined it for himself. But you know what? At least I don't have to go back to that match anymore. So all I need to do in the near future is just go back and rematch the other 2 people. I think Granny, whoever her name was one of them. And then there was someone else. But yeah, I just have to rematch them. This one doesn't count. What? Do we come back up there? Cast navigation.
Everyone hold hands.
Alright. I think for artifacts, this should be it for now. That's for this one. I'll deal with this one later. Like when I get when the resin count goes above, well, actually just one more point actually, I can do a domain again, but that'll be later. I'll do that later. I'm gonna close out this particular stream because I do what I need to do. I've already searched for these players and fought them. The only 2 I need to beat off stream is these 2, and then I can just go to the cat's tail and beat the other 4 people. So I will pretty much, hold on, I'm gonna text. Right down, that's not important. Alright, so I'll pretty much go over, oh. Alright, just something to do anyway. So, I'm gonna close this one out, and once I'm done doing what I need to do, I'll probably go ahead and eat for like 10-20 minutes, and then I'll probably stream something else. So I'll see you guys then.